Just a dab will drop you. Hey man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Так, ну я зашел, в общем, в кухню бара «Голубой гроб». Всем привет, кстати, народ. И посмотрим, возможно, здесь что-то есть.
Food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, these plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hand. Nothing in the dishwasher. Not portable. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. Not portable. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor.
Да, наверное, здесь ничего нельзя взять, поэтому выходим отсюда. Давайте посмотрим, что слева от клуба. Тут сидят какие-то бичи. Чем они заняты? Это огромные пчелы. Серьезно.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem. The solution makes the problem worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees, they do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here. It's like we want to control, like, things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to...
Короче, чтобы решить проблему этих рабочих пчел, мы должны воспользоваться книгой, которую мы получили в синем гробе, и применяем ее на них.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploiting working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Hogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Интересно, на ком это Мэнни? Я что-то не припомню никаких адвокатов, если честно. Ну, ладно. Так, ну что, наверное, пора возвращаться обратно в казино к Мэнни. И, блин, это явно не сюда. Воспользуемся лифтом, чтобы подняться наверх. И именно там и находится казино Мэнни. Так, мы вернулись обратно в казино к Мэнни, и мы не говорили еще с Глотисом. Давайте поговорим с ним по поводу отправления из Рубакавы.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys. I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Later.
Out.
Мы находим возле барной стойки какое-то пойло.
Amarillo de oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping.
Да, у Мэнни оно будет в полной сохранности. Так, а эта дверь куда идет? О, вот и казино Мэнни.
Leader, noir, Monk, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your tips, monsieur.
Погодите, это же тот самый коп, который посадил пчелу в тюрьму.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux.
Вот же засранец.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Надо выгнать его из моего казино. Так дела не делаются. Кстати, может быть попробовать глотнуть?
Well, maybe just a sip.
Вкуснятина. Убираем обратно. Так. Погодите. Давайте посмотрим. А, ну да, все. Это все, куда мы можем попасть, да? Ну тогда идем в казино.
My bread and butter, thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Да, блин, такие, конечно, бандитские сделки проходят прям под носом у полицейского.
Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting
Some
is
people
closed.
say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
No more bets, please.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder.
Leader, noir, Monk.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
How nice.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Так, ну ладно, ребята, мы все выяснили. Для того, чтобы отпечатать нам, значит, карточку профсоюза, потребуется вернуть деньги. Но сделаем мы это уже в следующей части. А вам спасибо за внимание. С вами был Алексей и Мануэля Калаверы. Всем пока!